Hello and welcome to Voxl's Quest. We are here in EverQuest II, and it has been a while, but we're gonna get back on this wagon here and kind of go from this. So, I think the last episode I made on EverQuest II, I was like, I'm gonna level up a Fury Druid, and I'll be right back. Then some other things happened, and here we are. So, we're actually in the Butcher Block Mountains. So what I did offline was level this Fury Druid all the way through Darklight Forest, and got her synchronized with me on Past the Satchel quest. So now we're kind of like in the same spot, and we're here in Butcher Block. It took me a while to get here. There's a lot of different ways to get here, but I think you use these little voyage through Norath things. But the one I clicked on didn't take me here. I had to go to Immerse Deep to get here first, so not 100% sure how that works, but as you can see, we're in a new zone, and it is got a lot of quests. There's 3 over there, 1 right next to me, the turn-in right there, and I believe there's 2 more over here. I already got them on the Druid, so let's grab them all on Voxl here. Now, if we remember way back when, Past the Satchel was, we were looking for some dwarven remains inside of a tower in Darklight Forest, and this is kind of where it kind of breadcrumbs you into the next zone. So, Dannard Cliff Carver right here. Let's go and talk to him. What status was actually successful? Yes, I've sample of the stone and satchel here. You say this is the snowflake limestone? Impossible. Impossible or not, I was asked to bring these things to you. Now, my payment, if you would not mind. Must we be so hasty? This is an important moment for all dwarven kind. Now let me take a look at this. I don't have all day. Well, good thing. I needn't take it from you. This stone is something powerful. It's something potent. I can tell you that already. Too bad the contents of the satchel aren't clear, but I'm sure a bit of good dwarven know-how we can decipher it. Best of luck to you. Now my pay. Yes, here you are. You've done a fine thing today. Finally, thank you. Alright, so we get the Lucent Gem of Prowess. So this is it's an AUG for 2 agility, or 2 primary stats, so, and 33 silver. Let's go and accept that. Alright, now we're here in Butcher Block. So let's just go over here and work our way through everybody. So these are Sarnak over here, and this is the Dock Master. I guess the Dock Master is probably best to go start. Ahoy there, newcomer. Welcome to Butcher Block Mountains. I'm the Dock Master, Wulon Highpebble. You can just call me Wulon. Though I'm sorry I can't spend more time chatting with you, but keeping track of everything and creating person that arrives here is more than one dwarf can handle. Greetings, I'm Voxl. Perhaps I can help you. Hi, that would be wonderful. I could use your help in taking care of several pests that have been making a big mess around here. What do you say? Sure, I'm not afraid to get my hands dirty. Alright, so we've arrived in the Butcher Block Mountains. We've spoken to the Dog Master. In addition to the hassle of coordinating influx of people, we're going to be able to pick between... Alright, so wildlife we're going to be culling, and we're going to get to choose a Lotus Staff or a Parrying Blade. So let's accept that. I'm trying to turn my AC on. It's getting warm in here. A number of beasties that roam the air coast have been causing problems here, and I don't have time nor manpower to resolve the issue myself. Here, take this list and see if you can keep the beasties in check. I'll begin at once. Alright. So we got the quest Dock Delinquency. See here, wants us to kill rust fiends, coastal basilisks, aqua goblins, and we're gonna get a pretty nice upgrade, I think. I'm looking at this here. This goes in either hand, but looks like a nice upgrade. 7. Oh, no, never mind. It's a downgrade. We already have a 7, so we can put this in our offhand, I guess, for stats, maybe. I don't know. All right, let's dismount. This is kind of loud. All right, guard Darwin. Hail.
Greetings.
Blast those beasts. As if we don't have enough supplies, they sneak into our camp and steal a little bit we have. It's maddening. What is happening? The goblins, they creep up from the water in the night and take anything that is close to the edge of camp. We have to post guard all around at all hours, which puts a further strain on our already thin numbers. If I could, I would hunt them down myself. Perhaps I could help with that. I am looking for work in the area anyway. Eager to get into the fight, are you? Well, I won't stab you then. Have at 'em. I'll even give you a bounty for clearing out the wretches out. Bring me their ears as proof. Come back to me when you've finished up. We'll see how you do. Now get to it. Sounds fair. I'll return soon. There we go. We're gonna get a wristband. It's an upgrade. We're gonna go kill some goblins, it looks like. 8 goblin ears. Alright. Researcher Erwin.
Greetings.
Ah, you might be just who I was hoping for. I'm assuming you're here looking for some work. Would you not? I am. What are you looking to have done? Excellent. I am looking to research some more of the unique creatures of Fedor. And one in particular is fascinating to me. The rust creatures that wander the beach can turn metal into rust in a very short order, and then consume the corrosion as sustenance. With all the activity on the docks and what comes up on the beaches, they never seem to have a shortage of food. That is interesting, but what does that have to do with me? I want to know how they turn metal into rust so quickly. I imagine it has something to do with their saliva. I want to study it. Bring me a few of their saliva gland. Can extract them without damaging them. Of course, I will pay you for your time. We have a deal. I'll return soon. Alright, we're going to get some 8 saliva glands. And let's hail this guy here. So, this is Fedor. There have always been stories in Gorwin about this place, but I've never thought I would see it. It's no Timorous Deep, of course, but it's a beautiful in its own right. Coming here was challenging by itself, exactly. But it has proven to be quite difficult to remain here. Really, why is that? A myriad of reasons, but not the least which is the dwarves. They claim much as the Butcherblock Mountains and loathe to allow anyone they consider to be intruders on their lands. Haven't been openly hostile as of yet, but sending out patrols at this point would certainly not be a good plan. Given our small numbers, if the dwarves view us as trespassers, it could be disastrous for us. That is frustrating. What are you planning to do then? It may be imperative to our continued presence here that we establish some kind of cooperation with the dwarves. Unfortunately, our numbers here are fairly small, and we don't have anyone who might be able to begin negotiations. So the negotiations necessary. I know this is probably isn't normal. What would you do, but might you be available for hire? Hire as a negotiator? Something like that, yes. All I really need you to do is speak with the assistant dockmaster and give her a note from us. I know she has worked with the emissary Ragunta and might be more amicable to our offer. Perhaps if you can perform deeds for others on the dock, it does show the dwarves that we are serious about our offer for cooperation. I'm sure there will be plenty of reward in it for you too. Well, it couldn't hurt to see what I can get done. Farewell. Alright. Necessary precautions. Speak with the assistant. Alright. Let me get Spirit of Wolf. There you go. Doesn't last very long. Alright, Assistant Deldry. I think this is what... what is this? come from the walking lizards, have you? Forgiving your tone, I do have a message to you from them. They wish to establish some manner of cooperation with you and your kin. I can't see how we would need any help from the likes of them. Things seem more or less well in hand for us, but I suppose there is really about what we need. Very well, I'll look over your proposal and see what they have to offer. In the meantime, might as well make yourself useful around here. I'm sure you can find plenty of things to do. Alright, thank you. There we go, and we get 43 silver for walking 20 feet. That is fantastic. Accept that. Alright. Let's see here. Emissary from Gorowin. Greetings, stranger. I am sure you're wondering what a Sarnak like myself is doing all the way here in Butcherblock Mountains. Indeed, I was wondering. Care to explain? A small delegation of Gorwinian citizens have traveled across the Temerus Deep to enlist the help of the dwarves of Butcherblock Mountain and Caladim. Our first concern was that the blasted Horarians would ruse the Cragplume Aviox into action and cause them to join our cause. Were they successful? So far, no. Our allies have prevented the two Aviac tribes from conspiring with one another, though convincing the dwarves to assist us has proved more difficult than originally anticipated. Are the dwarves unwilling to help at all? Not exactly. The dwarves here are actually sympathetic to our plight. After all, they know firsthand what it's like to have an enemy encroach upon your ancestral lands. I'll help if I can. What is the problem? Simply put, it's a matter of resources. The dwarves here in this outpost are extremely busy lot. As much as they would like to assist us, they need to take care of their own problems first. Most of the frustrating dilemma for our cause, I'm sure you can imagine. I can. Is there anything I can do to help? Yes. Would you be willing to assist us? Marvelous. Yes, please. I've taken it upon myself to assist the dwarves in their own problems and hope that with enough assistance they would be able to return the favor. Would you be willing to speak with several of the dwarves around these lands and help them with their duties? Yes, I will help. Alright, Sarnak Sympathizer Part 1. Alright, accept the quest. Thank you, friend. I'll do my best to make sure you're rewarded kindly. Now let me write down the names of all the dwarves you can speak to and complete their tasks. Return to me. The time is of essence and the attacks grow stronger every day. Alright, I'll begin at once. Alright, here's another one. Gris Mumbar. Hail him. Are you the person that Ragula told me about? Is this true? Yes. I've agreed to help your cause. Oh, that was easy. Alright, we completed that quest. Good. Good. Let's get started right away. What shall you have me do? If it's not the Yarp Snarls, it's the... if it's not them, it's the Muck Flicks. Oh, but now it's apparently the Tide Scythes. Jeez, these words are just crazy. Are you getting out of hand? What do you mean? We normally don't have too many problems involving the Tide Sirens. Their constant fight with the Aqua Goblins keep them more or less occupied. Go on. However, something strange has been happening more recently. Zombies and skeletons in the water and the constant stench of death wafting in and over the normal refreshing coastal air. Sounds like necromancy. I am afraid the taint of Bartoxilus may have touched some kind of sirens and turned their interests toward necromancy as a way to combat the Aqua Goblins. What should we do? Alright, looks like we get a new quest here. And we're going to pick up a new ring. Nice. It's an upgrade too. The necromantic taint should be cut off at the source. I need you to head to the islands off the coast of these mountains and slay as many sirens as you can. Only then, after their numbers have been reduced, we can rest easier. Very well, I'll return shortly. So if we kind of zoom out here, I'm assuming it's one of these one of these islands. You can see here, this is like the, this is, the map looks different. Like, Butcher Block looks different. Like, this is like a totally unknown area, so this wasn't in EverQuest I. This is like Dagnor's Cauldron right down here. With, maybe that's the Estate of Unrest? I don't know. I have no idea if the Estate of Unrest is even in this game. That'll be fun to see. Alright, and... so we got another guy down here. Schmitty McErickson.
Well met.
Oh, what? You want to fight or something? I beg your pardon, I'm just saying hello. Ah, geez, I'm sorry, friend. I didn't mean to come at you like that. You see, I'm just a poor fisherman who's fallen on hard times. And is looking to blame everyone else for my problems besides myself. Are the fish not biting? Oh no, the fish are great. It's just, well, it may seem silly to it, but I've gone and lost my sandals. How did you lose them? I don't know. One moment I'm standing here doing my job, and you know I'm fishing, making sure the ale hasn't been poisoned. Next thing I know, I'm looking down at my bare feet. It was the strangest thing. I'll see. So, can I help find them? I'd appreciate the offer, friend, but I have looked all over with no luck at all. You know, I could just use your help. Maybe just make some new sandals. Alright. What do you need to make new sandals? Alright, Schmitty's sandals. Some nice shoes. Alright, accept that. Here, let me see that little journal of yours. I'll write down some stuff you need, and you can go gather it for me. Don't worry, I'll pay you for your time. Sounds like a plan. I'll be back soon. Excellent. All things I need can be found around this bay. You shouldn't have much trouble finding them. Off I go. Alright. I think that's all of them. Let's see here. Let's mount up, because a lot of running. All these ones are done. Don't think there's one over here. Alright, so let's get straight into this and start doing some stuff. Let's grab Stasi there. And she can follow. Looks like we need to kill these sea slugs, but it doesn't look like the best place to go in the water. Let's kind of go down the coast here and see what we see. Now, I've never been here before, so I'm trying to figure it out as we go. There we go, there's some mobs. I do remember that someone told me you can fight on while being mounted, so you don't even have to dismount. So cool. Go. Now, I use IS Box Rigid Box, so everything is on a multi-bind kind of setup. And if anybody's curious on how I set up the druid and the stuff, I can kind of go over that at some point. But for the most part, I push 2, and then over here she has 2. And it's a macro that's set up that she goes through her spells. I guess the auto turn attack on. It's not a part of my macro. There we go. But it's pretty easy once you have IS Boxer. And I do have heal macros set up on her, so I can possibly heal. But we'll see. Now, it looks like I'm getting credit for both characters when I kill each of these, so that's fantastic. Just walk our way down the coast here. Really excited to see where this zone goes. I think I got a little bored of Darklight Forest being there for so long. I literally did all the quests twice for this character and that character, which was a little bit overwhelming considering everything, but not too bad. I feel like the mobs don't have enough hit points sometimes, because I feel like I'm killing him way too fast. And I'm using dots on the furry druid, Fury, and they seem to be working pretty well, all things considered. But I'm not 100% sure. I'll probably have to respec her at some point. I just don't feel like I'm probably doing everything correctly yet. Go. And my rotation is Soul Rot, Blood Coil, and something else. Pretty much I want Blood, or Soul Rot pretty much recast on cooldown, from what I understand, so. But if having the Druid becomes cumbersome, I will probably just drop the character from the group and just just not have it anymore. The speed boost I get from Spirit of Wolf isn't really that much now that I know you can just stay on the mount the whole time, and it doesn't have the same EverQuest I issue where you run on the mount and you keep running, so that is kind of nice, really. There we go. Oh man, how many are we gonna get if we pull out? Go. We just have so many things to kill, I'm not 100% sure. Oh, we're actually out of mana. That's crazy. That is crazy. It's this one here. I need a mana. I can't remember everything. That's one of the things. I think there's some abilities I've forgotten about. I think we're good there. Druid's low on mana too. Let's go over here. Auto follow is so jank. Oh man. She's fixed. I have no idea why she's fixed. I don't know. I truly don't know. Let's see if I can get this guy. Dooming Darkness. Let's dismount. Alright, guess the pet is gonna cause some issues there. Yeah, it's pretty much solo all this stuff without any issue. We are currently 22. I think we were 20 or so when we on the last episode, so definitely definitely got some levels. There we go, and alright, doesn't look like these are social like those other ones, so that's good. Alright, looks like we finished that quest. Now we need sea slug antennas. Guess that's on the list here. Oh, we need a rust fiend still, so that's good. get in the water. Now, we do have water breathing, so that is great. There's a sea slug right there. So let me give her a breath. And can't tell if that is on me or not. Alright, let's just jump in the water and find out. Oh my gosh, autofollow actually works in the water too. Like, she's like following me. I don't see her drowning though. And there's like a pixel shader underwater. That is so cool. There we go. It's like the pixel, like it gives it like a nice little blur. Oh my god, these guys are so far away. Kind of go first person here. It's hard to see. I don't feel like first person is how this game was meant to be played. Druid Swarm ability that I'm using is way faster cast than whatever I'm using. Oh, if I hold down that, yeah, okay, I can swim in third person, perfect. If I just hold down right click, I can kind of mouse move it. That is fantastic. Just can't forget to make sure I give her enduring breath. I think like the Ixar can breathe underwater naturally, theoretically. I feel like that's a thing, right? I have aqua vision. Which clears up the pixel shader. That's cool. What else do I have? A gathering? No. Fishing? Alright, I don't know. I could have swore there was some kind of like Ixar ability that we got. There we go. Summoner, character development. Here we go. Aqua vision, reptilian ancestry, proficient swimmer allows the. Okay, so we can breathe underwater, so we don't have to worry about us. We just have to worry about keeping her her breathing. And I'm using the tank pet right now. I think it's the best one for me, the way I'm playing, since I'm not really paying attention. It just tanks. Haven't had any issues tanking anything that I've fought so far, so works for me. All right, we're done with sea slugs. We need those weird shell crab things. Which I'm not seeing it. There's one right down there. It's like a sea urchin looking. Alright. Oh, I'm done with that one. So now we need to do goblins. Where would goblins be? Okay, let's go to this island that was right over here, right? Here, where? Let me. Make sure we refresh our buff. Alright, we got sea slugs. Oh, and we got a coast. There we go, there's a coastline. I'm kind of excited. Like my goal right now is to find an NPC that has the speech that'll say anything about Kazakhstan. I want to see how it's pronounced, how they pronounce it in EverQuest II. Really? I cannot get over this. Ah, there we go. Okay. Can you auto follow up there? There we go. So what do we see up here? What are these guys? Aqua Goblin Wizard. All right. Island Basilisk. No, we need goblin ears, so let's get closer to these guys. All right. These are level 22. This could be a feisty little fight for us if we get 3 of them. If we go down here, there's like less than less than a 3 pull, so all right. Oh wow, this one's got some hit points. All right, I think this will be fun then. So we can put all our dots on this guy. Let's see here. Let's dismount. Spirit of Wolf. And or shapeshift into the Winter Wolf. Perfect. Fury is a whole interesting thing. I don't know enough about it to like make comments about how cool it is. But it's like an EverQuest I druid with more focus on healing. And there's a lot of different healing spells, like they're all AoE too, so that makes it even cooler. Like I was trying. There's a quest you have to solo with in the previous zone, Dark Light, and I was having issues. I could sustain myself. I could not kill them fast enough as a solo Fury, but I could sustain myself forever with heals until I ran out of mana, which was kind of. He just, alright, I think we'll get 2 out of this, right? That's not bad. I think we're fine. I do have the taunting spec on my pet, so he will taunt one. This is a real fight now. There we go. Did not stand a chance against us though. Can we do 3? Let's see here. Which? This one, right? Just making sure I had the right macro here. And where is... I'm trying to find a spell. There's a damage shield. I just can't remember where I put it. Somewhere there's a damn shit called Bramble. Oh, Brambles, there it is. That's not the one I'm looking for. Thornskin. Alright, it's already on. Alright, that is 4 ears. That is good. Do we get anything, anything useful? Doesn't look like it. Alright, let's see here. Let's go for it. I think we can take 3. Arms Kiss. Blood Cloud. Pandemic. Drone Fusion. Feature Solve. Pandemic. She is just not able to put out that healing. There we go. We got them all. Oh, we got an Oracle right there. He's level 30. Level 30. Oh my gosh. Do we dare? Alright, let's get him healed up. Why? Is this one here? Cure. Necessity's on. What is my heal macro? Solve an elixir. Regrow. What's this one do? Yeah, heals target. Alright. Oh, she's got a new spell here. What is this? Pureless Predator. Changes into a lion. Adds stamina. Grants stealth? Or sea stealth mitigation. Okay, that's another shapeshift ability, I guess. All right, let's see if we can pull these guys down here first. Oh, we got him solo. That's fantastic. I thought I was gonna get the ball. Let's break follow. Oh. That guy should die. Alright, this is gonna be a dicey meatball right here. Let's pull. Good. I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna blood. Closer. Regrow. Pandemic. Soul Mod. Come on, get those heals out there. Oh, perfect. Alright, now we can fight the Oracle here. I think this is going to be our almost certain death, but let's see here. And let's throw regrowth on him. camera. Oh, jeez. Pet is already dead. Alright. That's acceptable. Well, that is acceptable. I think that's one of our first deaths, so that's fine. Alright, we need to do some rebuffing, so let's do Spirit of Wolf. Let's see here, we want another Undead Knight. We're gonna want Thorns. Lucidity. Grizzly Protection. I don't think some of these it doesn't feel like I have to recast them. All those are good. And yeah, I don't feel like I have to recast every single buff. Nope. Full form stayed. It's fantastic. Alright, I feel like that's everything. I don't know. So since we died, we got a free free gate, if you will. Schmitty here.
Well met.
Phew. That smells fishy. Oh, it's you. Right. I brought back all the parts you need. Oh, for the sandals. Right. Well, you're not gonna believe this, but I found me sandals. Turns out they were just buried under a pile of sand. Ha ha. Remarkable. Though I'm not sure what to do with all these animal parts. Well, no sense in letting them go to waste now. Yeah, why don't you make the sandals anyway? I could always use them. That's a great idea. Now let's see where this thread goes in this hole here. This is going to be a bed, isn't it? And that connects there. I come back in a few minutes and I'll have your sandals then. There we go. So we can just clicky click over here. And go turn in some other stuff while we wait however long that is. Alright, I think there is another one way over here we can do. But that was actually fun. Actually being killed was was something a little bit different, right? Because I don't know, I feel like I've been steamrolling everything so far.
Greetings!
Were you able to find the glands I need? Yes, I have them right here. Well, this is excellent. I may have to get these back to Gorwin before I can really study them, but I am certainly looking forward to it. Here's payment that you were promised. My thanks again for your work. Farewell. Thanks again. Farewell. 62 silver, and we completed that quest. Nice. So I think we completed on her too. There we go. Alright, I don't think I see any other turn-ins here. Yeah, so, you know, I think this is a good first getting back into it episode. I think what we'll do is now we have a plan, right? We got all the quests, so we need to go find the sirens. And we need to go kill some more goblins. And kill more goblins. So, I think that'll give us a nice next episode to do. But there we go. That is EverQuest II when we're starting Butcher Block Mountain. So thank you very much for watching, and please have a fantastic day.